What's up, YouTube? Here's another episode of Life, Art, and Sickle Cell. It's for the awareness, like every day, but don't get used to it because I'm gonna about to get busy painting, and so don't get used to two videos per day or whatever. So yeah, last night I got a shout, a message from a sister in the community, uh, Shay Braun Howard, and she invited me to this community Facebook community Sickle Cell Squad. So she has a call to action that she would like me to share and she would like me to take part in. So it's something I do, and as a show of solidarity, as a show of support, I like to like just shout out, you know, just just a shout out to Shay Braun Howard, and thanks for putting this to my attention. That this is a new hashtag that me as a warrior could use to show solidarity to the community. And warriors call. Let's stop talking about it and be about it. Spread sickle cell awareness by expressing your own creativity via video. Show us what you are passionate about. Make make a song, rap, poetry, art, blog, even memes. Show us a glimpse of your hashtag my warrior life. I like this hashtag my warrior life. I think it's a thing all warriors can use, and it can be our own, and that's a pretty cool hashtag. I like it. So I'm going to start using it in the work that I do, and I'm crediting Shay Brown Howard for bringing it to my attention. And shout out to everyone who's hanging out at the Sickle Cell Squad. So my vision is poor, so sometimes I make mistakes even when I try to read things, and even when I try to design things. And I know, you know, I wanted to delay making the video because I wanted Shabron to fix a typo on this right here. It says, you know, the U the U is in a different place. So when I design things, I usually make mistakes because my eyes are bad with sickle cell. Sickle cell took away the vision in my right eye. I basically cover up things. So instead of waiting for her to fix it, and because I did send her a shout to fix it, because I don't think anybody told her that she might have missed it. She must have been rushing last night to put it together, maybe, or she maybe have done it already. So as showing love to the sister and showing love to the sickle cell squad, I'm just about to implement my own little design thing. I designed a ribbon for sickle cell. I know SCDAA has a nice ribbon with little. It's black background with little red sickle cells. But since I can't make it on this editor very well, I designed a quick little ribbon that I think works for sickle cell anemia, which I have. What you do to create a ribbon for sickle cell, for my design anyway, you can come to this website if you want to create any kind of images. It's called pickmonkey.com. I use it to make my video of photos, my video pics. But you can come here and make flyers and things like that. So it's free to use. You can have a pay version which has more features, but it's free to use. So just to show love, and just to share this message that Shea Brown Howard put up. I'm just going to just share this as she wrote it, but I'm just gonna fix the squad area because that's love. We need to come together as a community and do things together, put a creative product together, put something that we all believe in together. Like, this is a community, this is a new community I'm being invited to. you know I'm a member of Sickle Cell Unite, which is another sickle cell community that's on Facebook. Facebook has like maybe 50 sickle cell communities if I can find them all. I wish I could be part of all of them, but it's not that I'm ignoring anyone or I'm favoring one for the other. It's just we do have to come together as a community, but I do understand if there's some local groups that get together and they have their local thing, that's cool. If you invite me to one, I'm more than welcome. I'm more than happy to join. It's like, as long as you understand that sickle cell is limited, limited energy. We all know we have limited energy. We have limited, capacity in a day, limited hours in a day to do what we want to do. So, with all that being said, I just wanted to add, a little ribbon for all of the warriors who, for all the warriors that have gone before us. That's what this little ribbon represents to me. I always put a little red square at the end of the white ribbon because it's like the blood dripping out of it was a red ribbon, but it's all the blood is sucked out of it. That's what it means to me. it, that's the design that I like to use as a ribbon. It's like I can design it here very easily. So I'm showing it here so that people that can come to Pick Monkey can also make this ribbon. You know, they can see the steps that I'm making the ribbon, and I'm showing my creativity by posting something. I don't know which red you want to use. You might want to use this red. Whatever color red you want to use, it doesn't really matter as long as it's red for blood. And I just use a triangle and I overlay it on top of the white ribbon, and I fix it on the edge right here so that it's my vision is not so well, so I'm gonna have to like zoom in. So I use the error as a educational and creative way of spreading awareness, because this is what she's calling for. This is what what's in her heart to do for the community, and I appreciate it. And that's why I'm doing this, and that's why I wanted to show how I'm putting that together. My eyesight is poor, so it takes me a little while to get things done. But when I do, I hope I try to make dope art, and I like to create and share my creations, and it's all good. So as you can see, it's like the little edges on there, you know. So when I put a ribbon up there, I usually put a red blood drop. You can find a blood drop here. Well, not here, but it's in one of these things. Well, there's a mustache, there's lips, there's glasses. So there was a blood drop next to the ribbon, next to where the ribbon is. I know the ribbon is like under the hearts. So there's stars, there's symbols. So at symbols, there's the blood drop, or water drop. You can color it, red, just by selecting the red that you have. And I usually put the little red drop right under the ribbon. So I would have to move this up which is gonna mess up my design. But I just want to show this for what it is, so that people can recreate this ribbon if they want. Because that you can come to PicMonkey and make this ribbon, or you can make it red. But if it's red, it's gonna stand for AIDS or cancer, or any other thing. If you make it pink, it's for, breast cancer, you know. So if you want to make it for sickle cell, I would suggest you make it like this. But that's just my suggestion as an artist, because this represents sickle cell anemia to me, because that's what I have. It's like anemia is like, your blood cells die off real quick. It's not like normal cells. It's just like anemia. It's like you have low blood count and all that kind of stuff, that happens with it. So I like designing it like this, just to make a design, and to have a blood come down and all that. So I just move the word squad, or make it, try to center this a little bit. Maybe I'll make the blood drop a little bigger so it can stand out. So it can stand out. And it's not, so the flyer wasn't my design. It's just that I'm fixing just the bottom part, just to show love. And by the time she fixes it with the type that she was using, I don't know where she putting it together. But since I'm able to do this, and I'm able to show PicMonkey, you can come out here and just do what you need to do. But that's just to show love to the sickle cell squad. And that's it. you know you know I can turn this red. Usually I like to put like a letter red. I like, one of the design things I like to do is just like, ins- instead of all letters being one color, I always try to do, as my own creation, I always try to, well, I'm not gonna do all the letters like this, but let's highlight a letter that we want to change. Say I want to make squad red. I just Shebron just sent me a message, uh, saying she will correct it, but I'm gonna share this one anyway, and I'm gonna share the correction that she has. So here you go. I put sickle cell squad. So the whole squad gets together. All the blood cells get together, and we just make it. We're more powerful when we unite. So it's like we're the part. We're the members. So this is cool, and that's how I would design it. You know, all the rest over here is cool design. So if there was another typo over there, I would not change a thing, and I would not be messing around with the sisters' graphics. So basically, all you do, you save, you know, and you type a name for the thing right here. You type a thing right here, for, and you just press save, and you save it. So now I have this. You know, I just can share it with I can just send a message back. You know, I can post it at Sickle Cell Squad, or I can just send a message back to Shabron Shabron Howard. She said thanks, she will fix it. But I can just attach the file. I think that's how you do that. Or I could just make the image. could send it to her and she can post it, making a video. Let's see. Made a how to. I mean, I don't know if I like the image so well. I kind of like her version better, you know, because it blends better with her typeface and everything. So her version is up here. So it was just, there was a typo, and that was it. I like her version better. So I want to see, when she makes the correction, you know, I'm gonna use that image. So yeah, it's like we part of all these communities. So I'll be saying hello to this sickle cell squad, and use the new hashtag, my warrior my warrior life. So is it what the hashtag is? I can't remember right now already. So I usually take too long. I'm I don't know. People are about to get sick of me posting all sorts of videos with all their names live on the internet and all that jazz. So if you follow me, yeah, my warrior life. That's the hashtag. So if you follow me, you are in danger. If you are my friend, you know, on any or you out here at all, like my correspondence with everybody is live. Like I sent Georgia Voice. That's a newspaper about you know help me fight, share my story to fund a cure for sickle cell disease. So this is I sent a message to these folks. Georgia Voice, Georgia. This newspaper or whatever it is, this blog, this newspaper. I think it's a newspaper in Georgia, but it's a black newspaper. You feel me? So I send people like that this thing. They did not respond at all. They just saw the message as just spam. Grin, Greenwich Library, which is in Greenwich, Connecticut, they basically told me to use the contact us and put together a program. What they want me to put, they're actually inviting me to the library, So I actually went to their website and I just put together a program just like they asked. I said, I'm going to finish the sickle cell series that I'm working on. 19 years ago I created sickle cell series. So I used this to set up a program. I think I selected the date March. I think it's June. I think June 25th, because that's the only open. That's the soonest that they could. So Greenwich Library is in Greenwich, Connecticut, and my godmother lives there. So I usually go there sometimes, and I like this library. But Greenwich is mostly a very wealthy area of Connecticut. So, the black community there is not as high. It's very, very tiny, So it's not a place that I would say I would be in Harlem, and I would reach the sickle cell community more if that was the case. But as you can see, Greenwich got back to me, while the Georgia folks, my community, nothing. So, I'm just saying, man. It's like I keep just telling you about this, my black community. I'm just telling you, yo. I'm trying to say hello. I'm trying to holla at you. There's so many groups, man. So many pages to like about sickle cell, and I'm trying to like all of them, but another one always pops up, you know. So that's the case right now. That's what's going on, and I'm not sure what else I can update on. You know, I've been posting my things. Oh yeah, there's another update I can talk about. Um, yeah, someone I got a surprise yes today, because someone went to my GoFundMe, and today I got a message that was saying $91 is being transferred to your bank account. I'm like, what? I got money? I'm like, who's sending me money? You know, because yesterday, as a show of awareness, I I used my last $8, because that was my next Netflix money. I used my last $8 to post on this GoFundMe right here, for sickle cell awareness, because I was like, people are not showing love to Tennessee. There's man, what's up GoFundMe? Why you not loading? Oh, they're not loading that page at all. What's up with that? So usually I try to figure out what's up, and since I can hack my way through things, normally this would have worked. So let's go do this thing the hard way and stuff. Oh man, why you messing? Why you trolling me? I'm saying, if you not load this thing. So yeah, this is a problem with GoFundMe. You really gotta make your things work. You have to make sure. So yeah, I wanted to talk about the Sickle Cell Foundation of Tennessee, because I'm still upset about it. Like I was saying yesterday, I wanted to put $1 here as awareness, because this foundation, the Sickle Cell Foundation of Tennessee, are the ones who went to Washington D.C. And before the gene edit, um what was that, the gene editing committee, which It's about CRISPR-Cas9. That's what I'm trying to advocate for. That's what I'm trying to push so hard. So you know, I checked my bank account and I had $8 and 90 something cents. So since I can't donate the 90 something cents, I donated the $8. So I only had like 90 cents left. So I just said, I wrote him a message and I said, Netflix can wait. Netflix can wait. You know. So I woke up this morning and I have an email saying $91 is being transferred to my account. You know. That's because, by the way, before I leave this page, 28 months, $213. That's because I put $8 yesterday. This page is live, folks. This is a charity. There's a fax. There's a tax ID code right here. That means you can use this donation as a tax write-off. I don't make enough money to even be doing my taxes, so I live on disability. So that ain't gonna be nothing. That's not about me. So I just did this as a to spread awareness that this page is here, and this is a very good group to donate to. So if you want to donate to me, consider coming here and donate to this group. So yesterday, you know, somebody I didn't get an email until today. So somebody went on my GoFundMe, you know, and just dropped $100. As you can see, mine is 11 months old. Mine is 11 months old, and I people donated $1,550 to me. You know, that's a lot of money. For me. Because I was trying to reach $2,000, but that $2,000 was to get some art supplies to recreate this because this is my dream to recreate this series right here. This the Haitian Islands, the Haitian Island the Haitian Island Spirits. That's what I call this series because it's colorful leaves and the female form with some symbols that represent my culture in Haiti, the veve of Haitian voodoo. But it's a traditional. I'm just showing the tradition. It's not about the religion. It's about the tradition. So I tell everybody here that if they come to my GoFundMe, they should just go to my Patreon instead and just donate. Just become a patron for like $2. That's like $24 a year. So instead of giving me $100, like Miss Wanda Witten Sherney did, you know, I remember Dr. Witten and it did so much for the sickle cell community, and the whole family did so much for the sickle cell community. So Miss Witten Sherney knows me and uses my work for her education, and she's a wonderful advocate for sickle cell. So she's just saying thank you for the inspiration. For the inspirational work. So you know, there's so many people who donate $100 anonymously, $50. You know, there's 150. There's $10. There's 15. All these people. There's a whopping $500 right here from Nomendo. You know, Nomendo is the father of someone who has sickle cell, and he lost a child with sickle cell, a baby, you know, and he has a child with sickle cell. So, you know, he has his own company. He's successful. So he believed in my art, and he donated a whopping $500. Huge amount of money for a person who's living on disability. That helped me a lot. You know, so I think people. I have a GoFundMe. It's right here. It sits here, and that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to just use my work and create awareness. So all that money that I get, it goes straight to the awareness and straight to my canvases and straight to advertising my videos or advertising the attention that I need to put out there. So if you see I have 1 million followers, it's because I've been advertising that Twitter account, and I've been pushing it so more people can see it. You know, so Twitter will give you a check mark if you advertise $5,000 per month with them. But I can't afford that much, you know. But I advertise a little bit on Facebook and YouTube and Twitter. So if you can see, I have 1.07 million people following me. So it's a lot of damn people, but there's a lot of eggs being thrown at me too. When you have a lot of followers, people start spamming you with fakes and trying to troll you. So whatever, if I can reach that number and get the awareness out there, that's what I'm gonna do. So thank you to all who have donated and supported my artwork. And as I said before, the awareness is important and unity is important. And that's it for today, YouTube. Until I figure out something else to do with my art today, I'd probably do another video focusing on my art just for the mm, my life as a warrior hashtag, just to just to support just to support a fellow warrior and the creativity of it. So peace, love, and a whole lot of hair grease. Until next time, this has been Hertz Nazaire, just sharing a little bit of life, art, and sickle cell.